Hey, what's up guys, it's Crafty Fox, and today we're going to be building the Santa Fe SD26. Now these are actually EMD SD24s that were rebuilt by ATSF, and the most iconic features about this, the way you can tell, is there is actually this hump on the very top of it, along with these four torpedo tube, and these are like air reservoir tanks on top, and also they moved like the belt over here between the fence as well. So yeah, this is pretty much what it looks like. And also one little thing, I'm actually using this fence for the window divider. The early SD26s, they didn't actually have anything in the middle here. It was all like combined one window. But then they decided to add this window divider, which I usually use glass panes, but for this one I'm using an oak fence because it was thicker in the older models. Now they changed it so it's a lot thinner. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the build. It's actually commissioned by Zachary Plant, so thanks to him for actually making this video possible. And let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take out gray concrete. We're going to make a 2x3, 2 blocks above the tracks. Like so, and then in the front we're going to add a row of 5 nether brick stairs on the bottom, and the edges are going to be curved. And then on top we're going to add upside down nether brick stairs. In the middle we're going to add a coupling, which is a dark oak slab, tripwire hooks on the sides. On top we're going to add a row of 3 nether brick slabs, and then in the back of this we're going to take out black concrete. We're going to add 8 blocks in the middle, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Alright, cool. Now we're going to add nether brick wall to the back of it on either side, and then we're going to skip a block and add 2, skip a block and add 1. Same thing on the other side. Then we're going to fill in the spaces in between with black concrete all the way across, like so. Now this is like the start of the bogey, so we're going to take out a gray terracotta, and we're going to add in the wheels, so just skip 1 block away here, add a pair here, and we want to add in a dark oak stairs right behind it, like so. And then we're going to skip a block and add another pair of wheels. And I really hope I don't have a sore throat again, that would suck, because that messes up my voice. And then we're going to skip a block and add another pair of wheels. Alright, and now on the sides we're going to add in hoppers. So we're going to add hoppers to the sides of all the terracottas. And then we're going to add a dark oak fence gate in between the wheels, and also in front of these stairs. The back one also has a fence gate like that. So same thing on the other side, add in our hoppers and add in fence gates in front of the stairs and in between the wheels. So it looks like that. Now what we're going to do, we're going to add in these stone brick stairs and slabs. So go right to the first hopper and add upside down stairs, and then right side up facing the back, then a slab, and repeat the same pattern again here. And then we're going to add 2 stairs in the back like that. So it's pretty much like these 3 circle things, semicircles. Now on the other side, just repeat it. It is pretty much the same thing, like that. Alright, very nice. Now we're going to add in the steps. So we're going to take out oak's slabs. We're going to add in 3 steps here, like that. Go on the other side, do the same thing. In the middle, we're going to add in a gray concrete block right there, so looks like that. Now on the side, yeah, we're going to actually add another oak slab right there. Alright, cool. Now we're going to add in the fuel tank on the bottom, so that's going to be gray concrete. Let's make it 5 blocks wide, and it's going to be right behind the bogey. Let's make it 8 blocks long, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, extend the sides out, and I actually didn't really need to fill in the middle, not yet. And let's add 5 blocks wide across here, and the bottom we're going to go in the inner 3 and fill that in with gray concrete. Same thing on the other side. You can fill in that wall where the other bogey is going to be. And the bottom, we're going to add in nether brick stairs all the way across the bottom section of it, like so. And now we're going to add a stone button. Just skip 2 blocks away from the back, add it both sides. Alright, cool. It's looking good so far. Let's add in some fences. So let's add in oak fence, 2 blocks tall here. Add one to the side, same thing on the other side. And let's add a spruce trapdoor in the middle, and this is going to be like a gangway plank you can use. Now we're going to close it up like that. And then we're going to add yellow concrete, 3 blocks like this, like a V shape. And now for the bottom, I actually forgot to add in the traction motors, so we have to add that. It's going to be basically on the inside part between the stairs. So we're going to add that to each pair of wheels. Let's go try to do that. And also we're going to add another brick slab right there in the middle. And same thing to this one, just add in another brick block and a slab. Then put that fence gate back. Alright, so it's looking good so far. And now what we're going to do is pretty much do the same thing right over here in front of this fuel tank, and go like rotate it 180 degrees to the other side right here. It's going to be pretty much the same thing. Alright, so once you have the other side, just the same thing on the other side. And you can pause the video if you're confused. You can just look at this, how I did it. Just the same thing. And then we're going to go to the front, and we're going to add a blue concrete block right here in the middle. And we're going to make it 2 blocks long, and then go diagonally out. Add 2 more blocks here. And then on the side, we're going to add in, let's see, 2 more yellow concrete blocks with oak slabs on top. Same thing on the other side. Then on top of that, we're going to add yellow concrete above pretty much the blue parts, like that. And let's add oak slab right here in this nook, yellow concrete on top. Same thing on the other side. And now in the middle here, we're going to add gray concrete, 2 blocks. And behind this, we're going to add 5 blocks wide of yellow concrete. And then on the sides, we're going to make it 4 blocks tall, so it goes all the way down to the bottom, and 1 block up. Then we're going to add 2 by 2 in the back here, right there in the bottom, and add blue concrete here, and 2 more yellow concretes right there. Then we're going to add black stained glass block in the windows, on the side, and in the front. Now on the inside part, it's going to be black concrete, so that like pretty much darkens the window. And the front, we need to add in an oak fence. Going to add a yellow concrete on top of the fence, and add a 3 by 3 on top, right behind it of yellow. And you know what? We're going to extend it so it's like a block longer, like that. Alright, then we're going to add in 2 oak slabs right here in the middle. And let's add a pot on top, just the flower pot. And on the sides, we're going to add 3 oak slabs right there. So it's going to make the roof rounded out. And on top of this section, I'm going to add gray carpet on top of the hood. Like so. So next, we're going to add in stone buns. These are going to be the headlights, or the ditch lights. I don't know if you can still call them ditch lights, so we're going to add that to the hood, and one in the middle on top. Now let's add in this number plates, which are just like dark oak signs on the sides. And we're also going to add this spruce sign just on this side, like that. Alright, so then we're going to go right here to the bottom, and we're going to add in these 3 oak buttons, and they're going to be spaced 1 block apart. Well, 1 block of space in between apart, like that. Alright, cool. It's looking good so far. Let's add in a blue concrete box right here on both sides. A dark prismarine slab on top. And a stone button on the sides. Alright, and then we're going to take out oak slab, and then we're going to add it right behind the blue all the way to the back. Like so. And the other side, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing, so just copy that all the way across. The other side does have like that duct though, but we'll get to that later. Alright, so once we do that, let's add a row across the bottom of blue in the middle. So blue concrete all the way across. Alright, I definitely have something clogged in my throat. That is so annoying. Alright, so once we're done with that, let's go to the back and we're going to add in, actually on this side there's like a little nook here, so there's going to be 2 oak stairs. Right side up and upside down right there. Alright, and then we're going to add 2 more yellow concretes on top. And I'm going to match the other sides with yellow concrete all the way so that they're like the same height. Now in the middle we're going to add row cross with blue concrete all the way to the front. Like so. And the back section we're going to add in this bedrock. Let's make it so it's going to be 7 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to go to the front here and add 2 bedrocks. And this is going to be on both sides, so add that. And then in between we're going to add blue concrete all the way across. Alright, so now we're going to add in yellow concrete. Go diagonally down here, add 1 diagonally down, add another one, and then fill in the space in front of it with yellow. Same thing on the other side. And then we're going to add 2 blue concretes after this yellow. And then fill in all the spaces in between with yellow. I mean, with blue as well. Like that. Alright, so in the back section there's like this little vent here. We're going to make it blue carpet, or blue wool I mean. 2 blocks tall here. We're also going to add in 2 blue concretes on the inside part of that little hole. And we're going to add blue concrete after the blue wool and on the bottom as well, like that. So now we have like this giant hole, which we're going to make the Santa Fe logo. So it's actually a new logo design because it is more stretched out. So to do this one, we're going to make a backwards C shape here. And you're going to try to imagine there's like an M shape. So M on the bottom like that. Then there's sort of like this thumbs up shape. That's the best way I can describe it, like that. So you know, you can kind of see it's like Santa Fe. And then we're going to skip a block and add a C shape. Like that. So that's their logo basically. And we're going to copy that on the other side. So get our backward C shape. Make a sort of an M shape here. And then try to make this one thumbs up. Skip a block and add a C shape. And then we're going to fill in the spaces in between with blue concrete for all of them. And the other side, just repeat the same thing. Alright, cool. And now we're going to go right in front of this bedrock. And we're going to add dark prismarine stairs upside down here. And then we're going to add 4 nether brick stairs like that. And dark prismarine stairs facing the front. Repeat the same thing on the other side. Facing the front. Alright, then we're going to add in a dark prismarine slab where this bedrock is. We're going to make it 2x3. Add a dark oak fence gate here. 2 slabs right there. And then we're going to skip a block and add 4 slabs. Same thing on the other side. And these are the torpedo tubes I was talking about earlier. And then we're going to skip 2 blocks and do the same thing, 4 blocks long here. Other side like that. Now we're going to add in dark oak trapdoor in between these tubes here. And we're going to add one in the front of like that. Then we're going to add in these fans on top. So that's going to be pretty much a daylight detector like that. We're going to make it blue. Going to make 2 of them like that. Skip a block and add another 2. Make it blue. Skip 2. Skip 1 and then add another 2. Make it blue. And then there's going to be that bell on top, which is just going to be Wither Skeleton Skull. And I am totally aware there's actually a Minecraft bell. You can use that if you want, but I think this is more accurate if you're going to be going for realism. But if you don't care about that, just use that regular bell. I'm going to add in 4 daylight detectors right next to each other, make them all blue. Alright, cool. And then we're going to go to the back and add in oak trapdoor here on the sides and yellow carpet right there in the back. So in the back there's going to be a birch fence gate, open that up in the middle, and dark oak button right there underneath. Then on top on the sides we could add 2 yellow glass panes like that. And this is like one of the more iconic features of this locomotive. And I'm going to add blue glass panes across the side all the way to that part that sticks out. Same thing on the other side. Now I'm going to add in blue carpet right above this bedrock that's exposed, and also on the sides where the stairs are. And there also is going to be a row right here in the front. Like so. Now let's add in the door banners. So to do that, we're going to go to our loom. And we're going to add in a black banner. Add yellow dye and make a border around it. Put that banner back in. And we're going to go across the bottom half yellow. And we're going to add these banners to the front and the back of the cab. Same old design. Like so. Alright, looking pretty good so far. Let's add in some railings now. So let's add in oak fences on the side. 2 blocks tall here. Go diagonally up, add another 2. And then oak fence gate like that. Same thing on the other side, just add 2 here. So go diagonally up 2. And then a fence gate here. Alright, cool. Now we're going to go to the back and add in an oak fence here. Go diagonally down and add 2 oak fences here. Skip a block, add another pair. And we're going to keep on doing this till we reach the back. I don't think it really needs much explanation for this feature. And then we're going to go do the same thing on the other side. It's pretty much symmetrical for this part. You can see like it lines up with that railing in the front. That's very nice. And I actually do like the new 1.14. I mean, it's not even new anymore. But since my server just updated to 1.14, you know, I really like the new textures for oak. Alright, and now we're going to add in oak fence gates in between all the fences. You know what, I'm just going to do it all one time and then remove it. Like so. And now they're working on 1.16. And my server hasn't even updated to 1.15 because all the plugins aren't updated. And also Optifine, they still haven't finished it. I don't know if you guys... I don't know, a lot of people who watch my videos, they are like Bedrock users, so maybe they don't know about Optifine. But it makes your Minecraft a lot faster, so I'm waiting for that to update as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and look. Oh yeah, we also need to add in these two ladders in the back. Just Minecraft ladders all the way across on both sides. And I don't know why, but back then apparently they used two ladders. Now in real life they just use one ladder. But so one last thing, we're gonna go on this side, and we need to make an L shape of yellow glass pane like that. Blue glass pane here, and then two blue glass panes on the bottom. And this is like a ventilator shaft for the traction motors, I think, on the bottom. Alright, so yeah, that is pretty much it on how to build Santa Fe SD26, which is a rebuild of the SD24. And thanks to our guy who commissioned the video, which is Zachary Plant. So thank you for making this video possible. And he actually says he is going to be commissioning some more builds. So be forward to that. You can subscribe if you want to be notified of any new videos, and remember to hit that like button down below because that really helps. But anyways guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.